You guys are not going to believe this shit. Not only did she make that video and put it out about him being in the care of CPS, she's thumbing her nose and giving the finger to CPS by claiming now, okay, that they ABUSCD'd her child because they, whoever he was with, that nasty bad old woman, scratched her son. She coached him, okay? Now, this idiot not only did that, she put the safety plan out again! Again! He's not allowed to be on the fucking internet, period. She's under a judge's eyes now. Everything is dotted, signed, teed, whatever. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? She does not want Cam. She does not love Cam. Cam is a burden to her. She wants a do-over. That's been seen plenty of times. She wants him gone, obviously. Because not only is she coaching him to say that, oh, he was scratched and this and that, when I don't even think that's what the hell he said. I'm pretty sure he said shark. It wasn't even what she thought. Oh my God, I don't know what to say. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm pissed. I want to go through my fucking screen and smack a bitch and tell her, wake the fuck up. But what's the point? She don't want that kid. She thinks that kid's a fucking demon or some shit in her eyes. She wants a do-over. She don't want that kid. She wants her baby girl. Remember that, guys. Not only did she send out that safety plan, which I will be reading off of, because it's already out there. People have seen it. So I wasn't planning on it, but it's fucking everywhere, you guys. So I'm going to try and read what I can and report back to you and make another video. It's hard to freaking see. Actually, I'll show you in this video. It's very hard to read. So I am going to show you and try and read what I can understand anyhow. I know he's not supposed to be online. She's... Okay. She makes another fucking video. Another video. In that safety plan, it was reported that Cam is scared of his own mother, but is not scared of his father. Why in the hell would the judge allow that child to go back in her fucking care? Why? I need to know why. Why would you do that? Why? Do you know how traumatized that fucking kid is probably? I could just imagine. If it was me, I've been in fear like that. I had to come home to my stepdad. I've been that fucking kid. It's not cool. It's not. You fade away in the background. You don't feel like anything. You're garbage. Sorry. This video here, she fucking puts him on the spot and asks him if he's scared of her, feels safe with her, and feels safe with Daddy. It's on that report that he does not feel safe with her, but he does with Daddy. Oh my God.
Do you feel safe with Mommy?
Yes.
I love you. Do you feel safe with Daddy?
Yes.
Aww.
Thank you, kitty.
Good boy. I love you.
What? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, let me turn this up a bit. Aaron's stupid ass is standing right there. Again, he knows the rules. He's read the safety plan because he's had to sign it. Again, he is allowing her to do this. I cannot get my brain to, I can't accept this. I'll never accept this. My brain won't let me. I'm trying to make sense of it and I can't do it. It's really fucking me up. It really is. Like, oh, fuck me. Oh no. People are messaging me left, right, and center because people want answers. Look, I need answers too. As soon as I get them, I'm telling it all. I don't believe that I should have to hide the safety plan at all. It's already out there. The fucking thing is already out there. It's on YouTube. It's on the Reddit page. It's on TikTok. It's very hard to read some of it, but what I can read, I'm telling you, I will read to you. Listen to this one more time, and then we'll go over the safety plan.
Do you feel safe with Mommy?
Yes.
I love you. Do you feel safe with Daddy?
Yes.
Aww.
Thank you, kitty.
Good boy. I love you.
See his foot? Did you see that fucking stink? Look at that fucking thing.
Yeah.
There's his foot. Standing right there. Listening to this. That's Aaron. Listening to this. As she's coaching her child. It was stated in the papers that he is... Okay, hold on. I'm going to get these papers that I screenshotted and I'm going to try and read them to you the best I can. You guys can zoom on them. You guys can interpret what you want. If you guys can find out more than me, please tell me in the comments. If I find out more, I'll make another video or I'll tell you in the comments. Either way, I'm with you guys on this. I'm going to keep you guys updated as much as I'm updated. Like I said, I'm my own person. I'm on my own island. I do what I want, when I want, how I want, and why I want. I will not be told what to do. I just won't. If someone disagrees with me, honestly, yeah, of course, yes, you are allowed to disagree with me, and I'm not going to bite your head off. I really won't. Somebody disagreed with me in my comment section a couple times, and I've just said to them, try to explain, how I feel and what I think or my opinion or what is actually going on. And, that's the best I can do. And if they want to come back and yell at me, well, yeah, I'll probably block, but most of the time, if someone's against me and they're mad, they're like, you shouldn't be doing this, blah, 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 I still talk to them. I really do, because I feel that maybe some people don't understand why I'm doing these things or why I say these things, and I want to give them a second chance, because I often will go into a comment section and be like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'll fucking freak out too. And, I got to give them the benefit of the doubt. And I did do that with this one woman. And we were talking about about me fat shaming Gabi. And she explained it to me. And this woman is a bigger woman. And she made my heart melt. I feel like shit. She's right. I need to watch what the fuck I say. The reason why I do what I do with Gabi and say what I say with Gabi is because she's purposely rage baiting us with that eating. And she really is. And I tried to explain that to this woman. I told her, I'll take what she said. I will listen. I will try to get better at it. I will never fat shame anyone else or anything. It's just Gabi, because she does it to rage us. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to explain it to her. But I also let her know that, I would never say something like that to you. I think she heard me. I hope she heard me. Because I do feel really bad. I do. Not for Gabi, but how I made her feel. That's what I feel bad about. All right, let's get into this damn safety plan. All right, so I got this. How the fuck am I going to read this? It's going to be really hard. Okay, you can. Oh my God. All I got was seriously not nonverbal. Okay. He demonstrated knowledge of... I don't know. I need a microscope or some shit. Miss Jacobson has been the subject of almost 100 ABUSC reports since January 2024, when she was alleged to be on the run from Chicago's Department of Children's and Family, with whom she was said to have over 70 cases open. There are no known previous judicial cases involving Cameron. The ABUSC reports have frequently been readily disprovable and frequently exaggerated. They have resulted, however, from Ms. Jacobson's toxic relationship with many of her TikTok followers, who have reacted adversely to the fact that she puts up to 16 hours a day of TikTok live streams on her posts. Miss Jacobson can be repeatedly seen actively ignoring Cameron. When he attempts to get her attention, she has pushed him away and generally ignored him. In at least one instance, he has asked repeatedly for help to go to the bathroom. Cameron is not potty trained, but he was ignored until he had to go in his pull-ups. This is true. We've all seen it. Miss Jacobson's TikTok addiction has caused her to fail to supervise Cameron. Miss Jacobson and Mr. Bradley have a family dog, and they not infrequently have cared for this neighbor's dog while unsupervised. But while Miss Jacobson has been present, Cameron has taken to hitting the neighbor's dog. In one instance, the Jacobson's dog snipped at Cameron because of his behaviors. Although Miss Jacobson would respond to department intervention and prompting when department staff were present, her supervision has been limited when the department has not been visiting the home. As a result of department concerns. However, Miss Jacobson began physically separating the child from the neighbor's dog, sometimes locking him in his room to prevent his what? His actions. Oh, his access to other parts of the home. The intervention is inconsistent, however, as shown by Cameron's disclosures about being able to leave the home and play with the family dog. It says who something. Running leash on the porch. There are no barriers to prevent Cameron from getting into unsupervised in the yard. Earlier this summer, in responses to department concerns about her TikTok's addiction, while she justifies by saying that it is her only source of income beyond the father's work, Miss Jacobson began work at Dunkin' Donuts. Her time on TikTok, she dropped, and it appeared she had been responding to case management. She was fired from her job in August 2025, however, and she has resumed spending all her time live streaming. Miss Jacobson completed a psychological evaluation earlier this week, and its results are still pending. The father, Aaron Bradley, lives in the home. Uh-oh, they know now, bitch. Told ya. He has passively resisted the department's involvement over the past 2 years. Do you hear that, you guys? Resisted. He has never indicated he wants, what? He's something, say part of the situation as a problem. He's never seen it as a problem. And he avoids interacting with the case management. He watches the mother's TikTok posts as a passive observer in his own home, fully aware of what she's doing. So I read from Mrs. Jacobson down. Now the first part, I'm going to try to for you. So Cameron's certainly not nonverbal. Oh, busted, Gabi. He demonstrated knowings of truth versus lie. Wow. Identified colors. Demonstrated parts of his body where he had been hit. And made numerous what? Made numerous what? Something his father. No, it can't be numerous, is it? And made something clear his father. CPT verified findings for threatened harm for inadequate supervision because Cameron described being able to go outside unattended while Miss Jacobson was inside. They verified findings for the threshold harm for physical injury because Miss Jacobson hits Cameron on his body when she is angry, and threatened harm for household violence. Threatening the child because Cameron described his mother and father fighting in the home with both their hands and words. CPT recommended supervising all of Cameron's interactions with his parents. Oh my God. I was able to read it. Hopefully, if you guys need be, you can read it too. It was hard, but I did it. This one's even worse. Reasonable efforts? I don't know. There's 2 boxes checked. And it says the second one I can sort of read. The child cannot safely remain at home. So then there's no way he's fucking home. What? I don't get it. It says the child cannot safely remain at home because there are no something services that can ensure, and nobody can ensure the safety of the child, or because even with supervised visits and something services being provided. His health and safety of the child is not insured. So then how the fuck is he home? So hard to read this. The last one, as in home safety plan, and we see of something. Yeah, it's so fucking hard to read. Safety services are not available in a sufficient level. The parents are not willing for an in-home safety plan to be implemented and or have not. Okay, that one wasn't checked. These are very hard to read. Probable cause for, it's so fucking hard, for placement. Very hard to read. At the bottom it says on August 28th, 2025, Cameron was seen again by the Child Protective Services. They observed with an unexplained bruise on his face. The 28th. That was yesterday, you guys. He had a fucking bruise on his face. The Department of Children and Family, the department respectfully requests that the court filed probable cause to shelter Cameron Bradley from his mother. Oh my God. For inadequate supervision, giving something to environmental neglect, and for spreading physical abuse. For impending physical abuse, and from his father, Aaron Bradley, for failure to protect his own child in the same place the child is foster care, is in foster care. Ms. Jacobson has consistently maintained that Cameron has severe autism and is nonverbal. She has never provided the records of such a diagnosis. Wow. Across the department's interaction with Cameron, he has rarely said anything, and it has had the mother's diagnosis may have been exaggerated but plausible. He had seen were by the child protection team and multiple previous investigations, and his conduct indicated that he might be significantly nonverbal. I'm reading what I can, you guys. They fucking picked him up with a bruise on his face. That was the day they picked him up, yesterday. Are you kidding me? There is grounds for placement. So what I don't understand, is this all entitled to what happened yesterday and now he's home? Or is this how it is and he ain't going home? I'm so confused. But he has to be, because she's got those videos and she's asking him if he feels safe and asking if that lady scratched him. Like, the fuck? As I said, the more I learn, the more I'll share. I'll try getting, hopefully, clearer papers here. I think I got the gist of it, though. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the comments.